Hey there, baby boy. I haven't heard from you in a while. No, don't worry about the time. I'm always up at ungodly hours. No, I was just... dozing. Don't worry about it. I'll wake up a bit for you. How have you been? At a conference. Ugh, I remember those. It was the best and worst part about working for that company. Such luxury hotels and meals all on the house. But most of your time is spent in a meeting room. You holding up okay? What day of the conference is it? Oof, day 1. That's the worst day out of 3. Traveling to get there, with meetings on top of it, before you get a chance to relax. I remember now. Having you at my side was probably the only way I ever got through those weekends sane. You there with anyone? Friends or, friendly colleagues? What, really? You're the representative this time and not just an attendee. God, it's been forever since we got caught up. Sounds utterly exhausting, having to deal with people like that all day. Poor thing. You're probably collapsed on your bed in your hotel room right now, aren't you? I knew it. I'll bet you wore those fancy leather shoes all day too, so your feet have got to be aching. Just took them off, huh? You always did strive so hard to look the part of a thriving businessman. Yeah, I remember. You'd always go 1,000,000 miles an hour. Until you got home. Then it was like you hit a brick wall and just stopped. Look, it's great to hear from you, but we don't have to beat around the bush. You're calling me for a reason. Just like every other time. The stress is getting to you, isn't it? Do you need my voice tonight? No, don't apologize. You know I still care for you enough to help you blow off steam every now and again. Just because we broke up years ago doesn't mean I can't give you a little... What did you call it? Verbal honey when you really need it? I've done it for you enough times at this point. You should know I love it as much as you do. Well then, are you comfortable? Laying down on the bed, huh? That sounds relaxing. But not if you're still in your business suit. Why don't you go ahead and strip that off? I'm sure you're in one of those crisp white collared shirts, right? Yeah. Those were always a staple of your wardrobe. So unbutton it and take it off. You have an undershirt on? Okay, take that off too. Better? I can just picture you right now. Sitting on the edge of that bed. That gorgeous chest bare to the air, but still wearing your dress pants. With that snazzy little structured belt. Why don't you unzip those and slip out of them? That's got to feel so much better, doesn't it? Oh, the air in the room is cold. Well, that's okay. Go ahead and get under the blankets if it's more comfortable for you. I know how soft the sheets are at that expensive hotel. So they must feel amazing against all your bare skin, don't they? If only I were there with you. Well, you know how this works, you needy boy. This isn't your first time doing this with me, so I'll tell you exactly what I'd do if I were there with you.